Hello everyone, welcome back to this stream if you've been watching. Continuing my series of playing the country of Turkey in the game Conflict of Nations from start to finish. So, had a heck of a evening yesterday. Was able to establish our forward base of operations. And it was pretty intense for a while. So, over here, successfully beached onto these 3 Canadian cities. And then I established air bases all over the place because they were trying to knock them out hard. I was able to kill a bunch of strikers because I captured the city with men, and then I was able to get the support units in, rockets and surface-to-air missiles, and they did a fantastic job thwarting any airplanes that came to attack. Killed multiple strikers. And then saboteurs were invaluable. Washington, D.C. was an annexed city. It had an air base, and Colombia, Venezuela, and Chile were all using it to attack. And the saboteurs actually brought the air base down to 0. And they were repairing it. But there was about 10 to 15 aircraft stuck on the ground. And time was of the essence. I put every aircraft I had to attack it. Grounded air units. But while that was happening, they were coming at me with ships, left and right, coming to Quebec, and they actually stranded a set of fighters of mine on the ground in Quebec. And they were there for over 2 hours while my air base was repairing. So, men were reinforcing Washington, frigates and subs and men were coming at me. St. John's was under attack. This was a backup, a fallback point, and that was under attack. And I had to spread planes out to defend that. It was a heck of a fight. And I covered it yesterday, I think about 9 hours worth. 7 in one video, 2 in another. Finally, at some point, they seem to have stopped actively attacking, and they had a few ships come into the St. Lawrence River here, and they were just on autopilot. And I had my artillery here at Quebec at the mouth of the St. Lawrence and just killed them all as they came in. So I haven't seen any activity from them since, except for Cuba, who put all his troops on rush and went into New Orleans. I had one man here, and he actually defended New Orleans from multiple Cuban troops. A lot of it was airborne on foot. And since they were on rush mode, by the time they got to me, they were all redlined. And this infantry was able to pick off many of them. And I woke up just in time to get some fighters down here and finish off the rest. So, I now control New Orleans. I started an air base there. My stealth fighters have been invaluable, scouting out enemy territory. So, all these Cuban cities are empty. So I'm going to go conquer those. Get some men in there. Got a couple on the way. My new forward point is this airbase here in Springfield, and also one here in Columbus, Ohio. So just need to get men down here. I'm going to put my artillery over here and make a push into Mexico. Jack gonna try and sneak in, but sorry. Whoever gets there. I did all the work. Tee-hee. Let's see. Okay. Let's take this back from the neutral. Part of my airfield barrage was putting in combat outposts and some hospitals to heal any planes on the ground. I had them all in here overnight, flying, safe. But now I can able to heal them up a little bit. I have 2 different locations I can heal them. Oh yeah, I was gonna. Where'd the recons go? Here they are. I need to scout out the sea before I take to it. So let's go patrol here. I'm gonna put it right over Central Florida, where I'm streaming from. Jack is actually about to drive over where I live in about 45 minutes. Outskirts of Orlando. About an hour away. 40 minutes away if I was to drive. Let's see. Okay, now I can scout out over here. Well, I'm going to use the recons first. I'm going to send these planes over to heal. Never know when someone will become active. Got 2 viewers. I snuck my phone into school, so I can't watch. But I will watch it when I get home. Alright, Jack. Sounds good. Plus, you can sneak some earbuds in and listen in English class. Okay. Don't get in trouble. So here's a quick update on state of affairs. The title of the video was Forward Base of Operations. And what I meant by that was this. I've got like 8 air bases throughout the Midwest and Northeast of USA. I stopped producing supply using units to do this. I probably spent 10 to 15,000 supplies just on airfields and air bases just to ensure I had safe places for my air power, and there'd be no way that they could sabotage it all. So as part of the pre-planning, I've still got a good income of supplies, so now that the base is established, I can start making supply bearing units again. I made a few infantry last night, but now I'm making all planes. I probably won't need them. Want to show you guys something real quick. Colombia, if I'm not mistaken, got butthurt, and he had a level 5 army base here, which is capable of making the theater defense system. He obviously saw his neighbors, Venezuela, get nuked. He got nuked. We took out his, or Saudi took out his level 5 stealth striker making airbase. So I think he spent some gold and whipped this up real fast last night. And Saudi nuked it. And obviously not enough. If he was making theater defense, it wasn't ready yet. Or maybe he only had one and the nuke got through. So, good job on Saudi. And I bet they probably rage quit now or gave up. Quite possible. Chile is still fully intact. So, he still has all his cities. Still got a good income. So I am still going methodically. I'm going to go through Mexico. Cuba is pretty weak. I don't think an inexperienced player by rushing all his units. And he's still got a couple corvettes floating around somewhere. Level 13, rank 13. So that's where we're at. Anything happens later, I'll come back on and inform you guys. But other than that, it's just a matter of land grabbing some USA and pushing forward into Mexico until we get to South America. Go capture that Incan gold. The Incas and the Mayas and the Aztecs. Let's go get that money. Alright. I need to make more men. I need more men. Always need more men. Research. I'm actually finishing up the last of my infantry. What was the other one? Fighters. I'm starting to finally work on those. I've been doing this game with level 4 fighters, so up or less the whole time. I had lots of them. And man, have they done their job. Well, let's see. Let's take a look at a formation of fighters. Watch this. Enemies destroyed. What? That doesn't look right. These 5 fighters have... Nah, that's a typo. There's no way they killed 146,000 units. Anyway. Thank you for watching. Make this one a short one because you guys are probably sick of hearing my voice. Streamed 9 hours yesterday. So, thank you for watching. I'll be back later. Have a good day.